How's it going, everybody? Well, I want to share with you a new acquisition I picked up yesterday. I'll tell you, if you guys are not familiar with Armslist.com, yeah, Armslist is a nationwide firearms website where people sell, trade firearms, knives, shotguns, whatever. And you can, if you keep your eyes peeled, you can get some pretty good deals. There's a lot of people out there that are not real familiar with guns, and I think they look at what they paid for a new gun, and then they want to sell it. Well, they figure it depreciates like a television or something would, you know. I didn't get that good of a deal on this right here, but I did get a good deal on it, you know. As it turns out, when I went into Armslist, I sent a message to the seller, and when I got the email back from the seller, I actually knew the guy. So, you know, that worked out good. I mean, at least I know where the background of where this firearm come from. But anyway, this is the Springfield XDm 45 with the 4.5-inch barrel. It has a 13 round capacity. It has a rail on it. It has this, the rail breaks down, you know, like a SIG. Pull this back. It is empty. Lock it to the rear. Take this, flip it up, let the slide go home. You don't have to pull the trigger or nothing. It'll just come right off. When you slide it back on, slide it to the rear, lock the slide back, and just flip that back down. You're good to go. For the people that don't know, that little pin right there, that lets you know that the firearm is cocked. We do know the firearm is empty, no magazine. Watch what happens when I pull the trigger. Beep, took away. 3-dot sights. It does have a loaded chamber indicator right here. This will stick up just a little bit if you have something in the chamber. It's not like the Ruger that sticks up like a, you know, I don't know what you want to call it, but it sticks way, way up. Let's see. The weight on this, I actually put down some notes today, so I wasn't going and digging for calipers and all this other kind of stuff, but let me just go through the particulars on it right here. Like I said, it's got a 13 round capacity, ambidextrous mag releases. The loaded weight on this with 13 rounds, 230 grain 45 ACP is 40 ounces. The empty weight with no mag, 26.9 ounces. It is 5 3/4 inches tall, and it is 7.5 inches long. The trigger pull on this averaged out after 5 pulls at 6 pounds, 7 ounces. The slide is 1.08 inches wide. The frame is 1.28 inches wide, and that is at the slide lock, slide release, whatever you want to call it right here. That was calipering right there. That's like the widest point of it. And let's see. The width of the grip, right here, 1.21 inches. I don't think I like doing these reviews this way. But anyway, that kind of gets the particulars out, a little bit about it. The gun, you know, it comes like most firearms do. It comes with 2 magazines. Some come with 3, some come with 1. This comes with 2. At one time, I had the Springfield XD in 45. I sold that because there was a buddy of mine that really, really liked it, and I was kind of indifferent to it. It always shot well. It always performed, never had no malfunctions with it or anything. So I sold it to him, and this wasn't on the radar, getting this. Matter of fact, the next firearm I was going to get was going to be a Shield in 9mm, but this has put that on the back burner because I come across this, like I say, on Armslist, you know, at a good price, and I just couldn't pass it up. So It does come with 3 interchangeable back straps. When I received this, it had the number 1 backstrap, which is the smallest one on it. And the grip felt good, but it did feel just a hair small. Just a hair small. I mean, this is a lot thinner, less circumference than the big Glocks. And I was like, you know, I'm going to change those back straps out and just see. So I put on the number 2 and tried it. Then I put on the number 3, which is the biggest, and then it was starting to approach the feel of the big Glocks. Not quite, but I mean, it was getting there. But the number 2 is the one that I've decided feels, you know, about the best. It feels really, really good in my hand, and that's the one I went with. Now, you know, some guns, whenever you want to change the back straps, you know, they got a pin that you can pull out of here and all this. Well, this one here actually has a pin right in here that you need to drive out with a punch. Drive it out, the backside, pull it out. This will rotate up and then off. It doesn't slide. So you rotate it up. There's a hook underneath here that kind of hooks underneath. Pull it up, disengage that hook, pull it off, put on your new one, hook it underneath, fold it down. Then you can try and feel the one you like, and then just put your pin right back in. Not a big deal, but I like that because this is very, very strong in here. Some of these interchangeable backstrap guns, you know, once you change them out or what have you, they start getting a little bit loose, a little sloppy. They'll kind of move around. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. XD versus XDM. The XDM grip is different. It has more serrations, a little more grip to it. It feels really nice in the hand. The XD, best I can remember, was pretty slick. It really didn't have much as far as grip on it. The XD did not have the interchangeable back strap either. Now, from what I've heard, the M in XDM means it's got a match grade barrel, and I believe it's got a match grade trigger on it. The slide, you can see how it's kind of tapered. It's not blocky. It has a little bit of form factor to it. The serrations are nice and deep, front serrations. These, you can get these with night sights. This one is not night sights. But the gun feels really nice in hand. It really does. It feels really nice. You know, here sometime back I had decided that, you know, I was going to get away from 45s. The only 45s I would have would be my 1911s. And that's what I had. And like I say, this wasn't on the radar, but when I saw it and I saw the price, it's like, son of a gun. So I contacted the guy. I wanted to find out a little bit about it. Found out that I knew him, and I met him yesterday morning, and the gun's like brand new. I mean, he had the suitcase that comes with it, you know, the locks, you know, all the XD gear, all that kind of stuff that comes with these. And I picked it up. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. I like 45. The biggest thing that I just had against it is the price of it to shoot versus 9mm. But you know, I do like a 45. So prices on ammo has come down some. I just seen on, what is it, freedommunitions.com. You can get 500 rounds of 230 grain hardball 45 ACP for $172. If you guys don't know about freedommunitions.com, you ought to check them out. They've got a bunch of ammo in stock now. You know, after Sandy Hook, you know, you couldn't hardly find ammo anywhere. And whenever they would have it, it would be, you know, higher priced. Well, now, you know, the prices have come down really good. You can get 500 rounds of 9mm for under $120. So, you know, good deal. So, anyway, I just wanted to show this. I think I'm going to do a video probably next weekend or something, kind of showing this against the Glock 20/21. I have a Glock 20, which is a full-size 10mm. The frame, the size of it is exactly the same as a Glock 21, which is Glock's big 45 ACP. The XD that I had also had the 4-inch barrel, so it ended right here. See where this comes out? It ended right there. So it was a shorter barreled gun as well. I really like the looks of this. It looks very balanced. I thought that the XD, the grip was too long for the barrel length. I always thought it looked kind of off. But that right there, I think, is sharp. Really like it. Really like the looks of it. So I got, you know, I figured that this thing will be fine. The guy that owned it, he had said he'd probably put just under 100 rounds through it. Shot it better than any handgun he owned, and had no malfunctions. The only reason he sold it is because he bought a 1911, and his wife, I guess, wasn't too happy, so he conceded to sell a gun because he bought that 1911, so this is the one he decided to sell. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be looking for the video showing this side by side with a full-size Glock. Kind of do a little bit of comparison on the two, and we'll rock and roll from there. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, don't hit the thumbs down button. Just kidding. Hit whatever button you want. Thanks for watching. We'll see ya.